I'd been summoned to meet Tony Blair. And really, I don't really recall the entire conversation, but I did have this kind of sense of Alistair Campbell standing behind me, Tony Blair standing there, me and my, sort of definitely hungover. I was pretty much hungover every day then. He was standing behind me, and you could just see him go, Tony, you could just see him going, no, don't say that, you know. I mean, do you know what I mean? It was ridiculous. They asked me what I thought the young people of Britain wanted. And I really didn't have a great deal to say. I just said, I think they don't want to be patronised. What any young person wants is not to be patronised. And he said that our departing pleasantries went kind of to the tune of, well, Damon, lovely to meet you. If you're still doing as well come the election, I'm sure we can do business together. I had quite a few people from the Labour government sort of, I went out with some of his kind of sort of youth team on a few occasions. Party mood. Definitely. I kind of sort of when you say party mood, I think of Train Spotting. And I think of the first time I went to watch it being edited because they wanted me to get involved. And they'd edited it up to the point where the baby is left to die. And I just turned round to Danny and I just said, what are you fucking doing? This is just disgusting. This is going to be this is going to have a terrible effect on people, this film. And then I got talked out of that kind of sort of feeling and into the party. I survived it, but I know a lot of people who haven't. I thought of a really good rhyme in bed this morning. I'm trying to remember what it was. It'll come to me in a minute. What was it about? Sorry.
So what is this tune you're playing us?
No, can be about absolutely anything. You name it.
Doesn't sound much like Essex Dogs.
No. I don't think I was ever allowed back in Colchester after that my one published poem. But it wasn't particularly nice growing up in a garrison town. There was a lot of violence.
It's quite a dark song. Lots of sort of talk of panic attacks and depression.
Had all of those.
But you're happy now.
But I'm happy now. Well, I say, ask Jarvis. He probably knows more about Britpop than I do, because isn't he still in a Britpop band? I don't know. Still seems to sort of embody that spirit. Can I go for Lou?
Yeah.